That means the U.S. has no means to recover the drone. But it's important to the United States' security as well, said Jean Shaheen. And others said that this week's drone incident highlighted that the U.S. needs a military drone may not be the only thing the U.S. is missing in the Black Sea. The dramatic encounter with Russian fighter jets this week drew the world's attention to the body of water that has been at the heart of the war in Ukraine. But it also raised a key security question for Washington and its allies. Is there a clear strategy for a critical waterway that has long been central to the rivalry between Moscow and the West and could now become a major flashpoint? Lawmakers and former military officials said the answer is of particular concern as a deal to let critical supplies of grain exit Ukraine's ports on the Black Sea sits in the balance, and Russia's fleet uses the area as a launchpad for attacks against Ukrainian cities. Described by some as a potential powder keg, the Black Sea is slightly larger than California and has 6 countries on its coast. NATO members Turkey, Romania and Bulgaria, as well as Georgia and Ukraine, which are considered U.S. partners but are not part of the alliance. And then there's Russia. At one time, the U.S. helped allies match its presence in the Black Sea and performed exercises there. But the Biden administration pulled American ships from the area when it appeared the Russians were preparing to invade Ukraine. Turkey is now stopping warships from entering the sea through the Bosphorus Strait, which it controls and can close during times of war. That means the U.S. has no means to recover the drone, which the U.S. said it brought down in the Black Sea on Tuesday after a Russian fighter jet collided with it. It points to the lack of a comprehensive approach to a region that is important, not just to our allies and to the countries bordering the Black Sea, but it's important to the United States' security as well, said Jean Shaheen, DNH. The U.S. does not have a ship in the area to recover the wreckage, and the only NATO ally that borders the Black Sea and has a navy robust enough to potentially approach the crash site is Turkey, which has tried to remain relatively friendly with Moscow in its war with Ukraine. Mark Milley, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, told reporters Wednesday that there likely was not much debris to recover anyway. The drone had limped along to an area where depths reach as far as 5 feet, and the U.S. military had ensured that its data banks were wiped, he said. Russia has blamed the U.S. for the confrontation, denying that its jet came into contact with the drone and accusing Washington of provocation by conducting surveillance near Russian airspace. Russian President Vladimir Putin has made expanding Moscow's presence a priority, annexing the Crimean Peninsula, the historic home of Russia's Black Sea Fleet and a bedrock of the Kremlin's ability to project its power across the region, and long meddled in neighboring countries like Georgia. Shaheen, who chairs the Senate Foreign Relations Subcommittee on Europe and Regional Security Cooperation, and others said that this week's drone incident highlighted that the U.S. needs to outline a plan for its approach to defending the Black Sea.